Look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.
I thought we had seen it all, but now this? Do we really have to stay and call this match?
They say the safest place to be during a creepy supernatural match is right at ringside.
Who says that, Cole?
I just made it up to make Byron feel better. Did it work?
No.
Ouch. Nasty stomp of the arm. One of the 5. Here's the cover.
And a kick out. She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Hooked up and
DDT.
She's sent flying into the corner. Paying it back with their own counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder! That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Countered it just in time. And another counter.
Tossed a substantial distance.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Shining Wizard! Oh, here we go!
There it is! We might just be seconds away from the end. 2!
Well, we don't really know what that was, but it's over.
It's looking like not only a victory, but the beginning of a new chapter for the Cat.
And maybe the end of an old one? That was a different woman in the ring than we've seen the past few weeks.
What now?
It's gone.
And I thought I had no clue what was going on before. You know what? I give up.
How are you feeling? Hopefully more like yourself.
I feel normal, which, after everything I went through, is strange. And there are still some things I don't fully understand.
Sometimes to understand, we must look past what does not make sense and only take the world at its meaning.
Who said that?
I just did. I'm British, so everything I say sounds fancy. Anyway, glad to have you back.
Now that you've crawled through the darkness, do you finally see the light?
Mick Foley!
Sometimes, but other times I'm just known as Mankind.
What are you doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Cactus Jack was the most brutal man on Earth. And Mankind? Mankind ate the sins for all the world.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great. I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mick's special pixie dust. Besides, after what you've just been through, I'm guessing you'd like someone around who knows a little something about what you experienced.
Doesn't seem like there's too many of us, that's for sure.
You were taking souls, but what Mankind would take was punishment. I lived for it. The more abuse there was, the stronger I became. How much could you take, Cap?
I could take all of it.
Then you need to test your limits in the match that made Mankind legendary. Hell in a Cell. And I've got just the opponent and a little bit of my pixie dust to make it feel extra special.
I think that's exactly what I need to put this all behind me. Let's go to hell.
Hell in a Cell. The most nefarious, unforgiving structure in WWE, and one that transformed my career forever. Your supernatural powers may have been otherworldly, but let's take it down to earth as we find out how you'd fare against the ninth wonder of the world. And if you really want to pay tribute to my pal Mankind, you'll know sometimes a fall can push you even higher. Have a nice day.
You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, I know. So a special thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy, even for you two. And she had Xia's number there. Into the ring now. Paying it right back with a reversal. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. She's enduring some damage. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Xia gets her back.
Saw it coming. This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex. Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Ah, look at this.
Taking aim on the arm. Sent into the corner. Counters.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Shiniest wizard. And she goes for the pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh!
She steers clear of that one. Able to elude it. And Xia escapes danger.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Jeez.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Ooh, kick to the face. Victory nearly in hand for Lee. Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what it...
From the top. And down.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Yeah, Xia broke her down there.
Ooh, right
right to the leg. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
She's pumping herself up. What a cutter! Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li? Try and end it.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Emily!
Xia Li walking out of here tonight, defeated.
She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end. Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, man. Here we go.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Ah, look at this. To the arm.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
She can withstand the punishment, though. She knows she's the best. She's just telling everyone else.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Good timing with that reversal.
She's got her cinched in.
Nice backbreaker. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
And Jane reverses it.
JC isn't taking this line down anymore.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
What a punch! She returns the favor there.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Now
was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Placed into the corner. And able to counter.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Mistake made by Jane. Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Big splash.
Somersault cutter.
JC Jane proving just how tough she is there.
Physicality at its finest.
In the cover. Kick out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
You can't take much more of this.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might... And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Does Jane put this one away? What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. She flips it back on her. From out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it. We got a rope break.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
cover. 2 count. And a major victory in her career tonight. Here is your winner, Emily. JC Jane enraged by this loss.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all evil floating people on us, but still doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Ugh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. But so far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
And Kat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, jarring European uppercut. Knox cuts her off. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Tegan gets fended off.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. She shoots up the top rope. Danger.
Take off.
Oh, God! A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Heading back to the ring.
Boom, lights out. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. This is not going to end well. Exploder!
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
Placing them into the corner. Just like that, Knox finds a counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh, and a reversal.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And the clothesline. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Uh-oh, almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Uncorked a big punch. Things went from bad to worse.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Wants her set up in the corner. Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Knox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes, she's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Knox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The Flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity! Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have two offers for you, co-starring with two top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. I gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break. First team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there. Yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading. All around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.